Hello everyone, Lady Shatana here with another video about my style Cavern in the Minecolonies mod, which I still say is the best mod in Minecraft. So here today to talk about stairs and going down into the depths for another level of your colony. Starting with a little showcase of an intersection decoration. This is the magma tree, and I've then added some corner knights because I think they look very nice together. Good use of magma blocks. So we're on the main level and the upper level of the colony. So we're going to go down to the lower intersection because this is where you're going to start adding your stair down. You're going to go ahead and open up your build tool into infrastructure, intersections, and you're going to use these stone stairs. As you can see, we're starting actually on the lower level of the stairs, so we're going to go ahead and start dropping that down. You can see the stairs coming by as we go down, and we're going to end up with a center section that looks very similar to what we have there right now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get those lined up. The center pillar here is what you're going to start with lining up, and when you have that, you're going to see the rest of it all lines up nicely and that you're equally balanced on every side there. As with every other preview, you can use it to help your builder get started, so you can see very clearly what's going to stay and what's going to go. And you can start opening things up to give your builder a head start and get things so that they're not going to die. I have done a little bit of cheating to show you how it's all going to work here. Moving down here, and you can see in the preview we've got these lanterns that come up in the corners, and so I've gone ahead and I've added those lanterns to light things up and keep that builder alive, like what we talked about in my last video. And same thing as usual around the top. I have opened everything up, added the lights to make sure that first of all everything is safe, and second of all that we have marked out the area for ourselves that we're going to open up and help that builder going down until we reach where the bottom is going to be. So that's it. That's how you line it all up and get it going. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to pretend that we had the builder actually build it. And there we go. So as you see, it's going to fit in just nicely here. It doesn't look too different from a regular intersection. So if you wanted, you could maybe zhuzh this up a little bit so that it's very easy to tell that this is your way down. But that's that. That is adding a stair down towards the next level of your colony, and from here you're going to do the same thing as usual, building your halls and your connectors outward. I definitely do recommend keeping the same what you've got going on the upper level, with the halls going one direction and the connectors going the other direction. It doesn't really matter if you were to switch them up on this level, but I like to always keep them the same. That's just how I do things. And same thing as what you've done on any other intersection. This being, this is actually an upper, so you'll go ahead and you'll add a stone lower intersection right below this. And if you were going down to the full depths, you would continue this pattern all the way down. You would do the upper, in this case the upper stair, and the lower. So that is how it works when you don't have anything there yet and you wanted to add something going down. If you wanted to go the other way, if you had say a giant mountain above you and you actually wanted to go upwards, that is something you can do as well. So here we've just come through our connector and we're going to be putting in an intersection. You can actually put in the stone stairs intersection to go up. So again, we're just lining things up same as we normally would, and I'm going to pretend that the builder did actually build it. So we're going to construct it going upwards And this is one where you would need to use that that technique where we dug up and around and lit things up from the top, because we know that our builder is going to build from the top. And then when we go up to the top from here, it has given you that little bit here to help guide you for the next stage. And this is going to be an intersection lower, because we know that the top of a stair connects to the lower part of an intersection, and we would go ahead and be choosing that stone lower, lining things up. And when we've got that, that is where we're going to help the builder open things up, or you can just place it like this. We've already got a light to get them started. So that is how you would do it. We'll go ahead and we'll just plunk that in there. So this is how you would build upwards. Very, very similar, but you see, when we put this in here, all of a sudden the stair has disappeared. So what do? Oh my goodness. You're actually going to just put that stair in again. And it's one of these things, unfortunately, it's expecting you to do the intersection and then the stairs. So because of that, you're going to just pick the stair insert and drop that down. It's actually going to merge up with what you've got there right now. And let me remind myself what we've got going on. I'm going to open it up. So when you do it this way, it is a little bit more finicky because you do have to do this extra step. But you see, we've got things lined up again, and we're just going to do that. We're going to construct that. You can have the builder do it, or you can fix it yourself. So I may see about adding a different kind of intersection to accommodate this at some point, but right now it's just you do that one little extra step. All it's going to do is just rebuild this little top part here because, like I said, it's expecting you to build down and not up. So I hope this is helpful, and we will see you again very, very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.